All right, 6:07. And you're listening to the Dave in the Morning Show. In just a couple of minutes, we'll be online. Oh, yeah. That's a threat.
To license it.
With each new day, it's harder to be enthused about your oatmeal and cup of tea.
But here is a show that makes you want to wake up and open your eyes.
Lucky there's these radio guys. Lucky there's these guys who wake up before you do. Every day's another
Big surprise!
Here's your morning guys.
Dave's not here. Hey. Oh, hey, Henry. You know what the worst thing in the world is? I'm serious. Something that drives me up the wall.
What?
First thing in the morning.
Yes.
All right, we get on Facebook Live. Just get on Facebook Live. Donna comes in, and she's...
We want to
What?
thank the
What
following
the-
businesses.
You know what?
wants
I'm
to
going to
talk.
strangle you, Henry. Right here in front of everybody, man.
We should thank the following business.
I know, but...
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
I know, but you messed up my stuff, bro.
All righty.
Yeah. I don't know how you did it, but you did it, okay?
You weren't looking.
I wasn't. You're right. I wasn't. Anyhow, you know what the most disgusting thing was?
What?
Donna gets on, right? And you know, because the picture comes in kind of slow. And there she is. She's got a Kleenex shoved up her snotter. And, yeah, like that. And she's getting the rest
She's
of
making more funny faces.
Well, she's getting the rest of the clams out of her nose. Ay, ay, ay.
Wow.
Well, but that's okay. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday here, which this is the second day in a row I've been in. You know what, though? Last week, can I be honest with you, man? Can I be really honest with you?
Yes.
It was nice being off again. You know, I think as older I get, the more I like
see
being
a trend.
off.
See a trend happen.
Well, we might be going down to, 1 day a week. What do you think?
Okay.
That'd be nice. Right. We'll figure it
Call
out.
me, Johnny.
And what we'll do is come in 1 day a week unannounced. So you don't know when we're going to be here. But Jim and Mike will be here anyhow.
Yeah, I will have the best of Dave the rest of the week,
Well, we'll just put in voice tracks.
or the worst of the day.
Yeah. Now, I know why you're in today, okay? You can't fool me, Stevens. I'm on
Well,
you.
I'm doing some magic.
Yeah.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
The weather is.
We're getting ready to get to that.
cooperating.
Yeah. Phil, get ready just to slam him like an old dog.
Well, I'm being prudent, as they say.
Oh, yeah.
Prudent.
Hey, Donna. All right, sanitize your hands and talk to me, okay?
Not feeling so good.
You don't look that good either, but that's just another day. Yeah.
What, you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
But we always get, like, it's that time of year where kind of like
a vicious circle.
Things come and go. Yeah. I grossed out G last night, or yesterday, I should say. Because my nose was, kind of.
Speaking.
Well, it was clogged up and kind of, you know what I'm saying. And so what I did, you ever do that?
Through it?
Where you put your finger over one side of your nose and you just blow out a big old whoop?
Oh, that's disgusting.
I did that. Yeah, and she's over there like that's what she said. Yeah. So I did the other side.
Oh my
your
God,
wife, how's your wife doing?
She's doing pretty good. The old girl kicks back, like an old Chevy, Put a new battery in her, she goes.
She's not under the weather anymore?
Nah.
That expression, under the weather.
But Robert, my little brother is. Donna, today is, I'm going to have a fun day.
You're sharing.
It's more fun. It's going to be more fun this morning than I think I've had. My brother and I are going to have fun together.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a COVID.
Clean the shop?
I'm giving him a COVID test.
Oh, he's that sick?
No, but I thought it'd be a good idea to try out. I've never did one before.
Are you going to do it?
Yeah.
You got to go really, really up in there.
I told him I was going to scratch the back of his skull with that Q-tip. That Q-tip's about a foot long, man. Yeah. So he's going to be feeling
he at work?
No, he took the day off. He's been down. But I think what it is that bronchitis. That respiratory thing been going around.
Well, he needs to quit smoking.
Well, that would help.
Oh, he still smokes?
Oh yeah, like a fish.
Jeez, I bet he
a smoke fish.
That is a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah. You know what? Those really bad.
The best thing I did was when I quit.
You know what the most fun thing is watching him try to smoke with this going on. So he goes out there. He has to. We don't let him smoke anywhere in the shop. He goes outside, right? So he goes outside and he takes maybe one, maybe two puffs, but he can't get it down because his lungs are clogged.
Oh my gosh!
Well, this thing that lives in the basement down here.
Oh yeah.
The other night, instead of him going outside to smoke, I think he was in the laundry room.
Oh no!
And my kitchen and my bedroom is above the laundry room here, and the bathroom and my room was just. I was choking on it.
No kidding.
I have to talk to the landlord again. I know he probably thinks I complain too much.
You're a whiner. You're one of those whines.
I'm not. Yeah. If I wanted to keep smoking, I'd smoke more. I don't want his smoke.
See, I was just thinking about, like downstairs. Maybe they made it like another room, like a smoking room down there in the laundry room.
Something.
And so you go to here's my little thought. Okay, you go downstairs and you hear like noise in there, and you're knocking on the door.
Oh no, that ain't what I hear.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah.
And then you're knocking on the door. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, I know, man. It's so loud they can't hear you knocking.
Como? So yeah, well, hopefully the landlord will listen to you finally.
He don't want to. He never wants to face me. As soon as he sees me,
oh wow! I don't want to face you. You're my sister.
Man,
you have your days, girl. Let me tell you. And I could tell as soon as Dinah gets on the show.
Yes.
I could tell what kind of day it's going to be. Either it's going to be a wonderful day and she's going to be nice every day, or it's going to be total HE double hockey. So.
Marty.
Because what
Marty,
happens?
Do you see that in me?
Yeah.
Everybody has that possibility. Come on.
See how he's. Listen to him dance around that little hut there. Yeah.
Everybody has the ability to go off the reservation.
Yeah, she goes. She's been off the reservation for her life, man. Talk about reservation, Phil. We got to figure out what's going on. Well, I know Henry's here, so that's our in-station snow barometer. Because Henry says. I'll be in on Tuesday. I already know what Wednesday's going to bring.
Yes, that's right.
So what we got, buddy? How we looking?
All right. Well, I'm just being cautious. Yeah. I'm cautiously optimistic.
My voice changed.
Like an inch of snow. Go ahead, tell him.
We don't have anything today.
No, tomorrow I'm talking about.
There's a slight chance, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
what for today?
Currently, today in Harvard, Illinois, at the Rail Channel.
Don't forget Sharon, Wisconsin.
Yeah, Sharon, Wisconsin too. They're part of it, but they have about the same weather we have. Currently, we have cloudy skies and temperature of 30. Well, freezing. Chilly out there. Yep. Well, it's wintertime, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have a little bit of southwest wind at 5. That makes it feel like 25 out there. Mm-hmm. The sun will rise. It will rise at 7:15.
You mean that sun will come out tomorrow?
No, today.
That's right.
Now, it'll be out today at about 7:15. Then it'll set at 4:57, almost at 5 o'clock. Coming up there. Yeah, and the moon you can't see. Actually, we had a couple peaks of sun yesterday. We had a little bit of sun. That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was a treat. Anyways, today will be a balmy high of 35.
Ooh!
Yeah, but cloudy skies. Then dropping back down 27 with a 30% chance of a stray snow shower. Then on your Wednesday, well, then the snow moves in. We could have
here it goes.
1
here
to
it goes.
3 inches.
Oh, no.
It's a Henry Harry armpit report.
And it's going to stay around because it's going to be a high of only 32. So
Ow!
freezing.
Ow!
Then down to 24. Then the temperature is going to drop from there. On Thursday, a high of only 29 and down to 17.
Ooh.
Cloudy skies on your Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have some more snow, I'm afraid, on Friday.
Henry, you got to get your exercise in.
But it is going to be up to 34 with some snow showers. 50% chance. So we may get another half inch or so.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, it's cloudy and 30 degrees here in downtown Harvard, Illinois. Back to you, Dave.
All right, thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
By the way, too, you know who I've been thinking about, and I haven't talked to him in a while. I'm going to wait till tomorrow when the snow's coming in because he's been in a bad mood.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Well, it's the guy with a bunch of snowblowers over on Airport Road. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Good old Joe.
But you know what the thing is that the guy's always. I don't understand this guy. How can he's got the best of both worlds because when there's snow out, he's got snowblowers.
Yeah.
Right. When it's nice and warm out, he's got lawnmowers.
Yeah, but what if it's in between?
In the fall, he's got the blower things for the leaves.
Oh yeah, I can suck them out and grind them up.
So he's got so the only thing that would be left would be early spring, and that's when he's repairing everything.
Yeah.
He's got what a rack.
And he usually has a spring thing too.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be
But
having
let's give Joe a call tomorrow when he's feeling better.
Okay.
How do you know how he feels?
Well, right now there's no snow out there. He's not feeling too good.
Well, he's probably getting prepared for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But you know what though? He's always. Yeah, he's always. But I noticed that during the winter to keep the doors closed so you can't see in the garage.
Well, he wants to keep that warm air in.
Yeah.
You don't want the snow coming in there.
Yeah.
You'd be buried in it. Yeah, that too.
See you later.
You know, it's when you let the guys out. It's when you let this guy out of the home, and he comes over here and he's got his little talking things. How many hours you got left there, Jim?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. I was trying to shut it off.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mikey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm fine.
Okay, just checking, man. Because you know if I don't turn on the button, okay, I did this purposely. I turned his button on first today. Nothing. He doesn't say nothing. But if I don't, show him what you do, Mikey. See, like that. All that see is a hand come up. Like it's like the Addams Family. A hand comes up pointing down. Gee, many crickets.
Did you get the point?
Yeah. Well, I understand. I mean, why come in here, you know. Was you guys on time this morning?
Yeah, we were all waiting for you. Yeah. We were saying,
were you on time?
Time to call Dave.
Well, no, actually, technically, Henry.
You were right. I think you came in at 6 o'clock.
I walked in the door at 6 o'clock, right at 6.
He pulled in right after I pulled in.
I noticed that.
So, Henry, you won't be there on Pump Day?
Well, yes.
He'll be in the Woodstock studio.
Yes.
With his little.
I know my limitations.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're talking 1 to 4 inches here.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're going to get more than us down there.
Yeah, it's actually down south is getting more this time. Yeah.
You know, if you think about it, we've got north, we've got east, and we have south. We just need somebody, and we need somebody out west.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe somebody from Rockford can check in.
Or Freeport.
Yeah.
Well, did you hear about that craziness about someone stealing that hearse with the body in it?
It was a van.
A van?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Threw the body out of the van?
That's cold, man.
Oh,
my God.
Crazy.
Now, but you know what?
Preserving
it
in the cold.
Home van, right?
But yeah, it was still cold out, so I mean, nothing really happened.
What the heck? What nerve you have?
I think they had a picture of the alleged perp.
Yeah.
But think about the family, man. You know, they got to be freaked out right now. But think about the guy when he's going along in the van, he realizes in the back that, you know, he's got Billy Bob back there in the bag, you know.
Can you imagine the family reunion 10 years from now?
Can you imagine?
Remember when that boy stole our body?
Yeah. Well,
my God, that's terrible.
Well, I tell you what, the worst part of it is it wasn't the last ride.
Yeah,
he's got. You know, we make light of it, but the fact of the matter is, it's horrible what the guy did.
It is horrible. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then not only that, the guy, the guy died, and he's in the back. First of all, can I ask a question?
He's in a body bag.
Is that kidnapping?
Yeah. Probably not. But the thing is, the guy is passed away. You know, and he's in the body bag in the back. Now the question that old Dave has, and inquiring minds want to know, who's the idiot that left the van unattended?
That's true.
With Billy Bob in the back. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that?
Well, he wasn't worried about anybody stealing a dead body or the body.
I don't think the guy realized when he jumped in the van
what it was.
What was in there? You know, they could have been at a Casey's getting candy
what
bars,
nerve to get out of the van and
then
dump
drag
the
it out.
body
That's
2
cold,
miles away.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
cold,
look in the back, you can see the body in the bag.
Well, it depends.
He probably wasn't looking until he got down the road.
Yeah, he said, "I gotta get out of here, man. I just got me a nice van. Look,
Then he gets out and goes,
it was preheated. It was running. Everything. Oh man, this is nice. What's that smell?" I turn the heat up a little bit more, and it smells worse.
Yeah, that was. Well, they got his face on. They think it's him. So
Did you see his face? He looks like one of those guys that would do that. You know?
Yeah.
Oh well.
He don't look like he's ready.
Well, hopefully the family, gets closure now that Now I wonder how they got him back out there. It's probably had to take another van down there, or maybe they just grabbed.
He was dumped in like an alley or something.
Well, didn't they find the van?
Yeah, they found
so
it.
they just went down and grabbed the van.
So the body was actually 2 miles away from where the van got stolen.
Mm-hmm.
Then they found the van.
Well, at least they put it in an old house.
I've got to say today,
people out here.
I got to say today, out of all the stories that we have reported on here on the Dave of the Morning Show, that one's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
People,
they
are nuts out here. I'm telling you.
It's getting worse.
But even funnier if he would have thought a little bit and started moving, freak the guy out.
Yeah, yeah. All of a sudden, underneath the body bag, you hear, "Hey, where you going?"
Like when my baby sister used to work in the nursing home and they would pass away, she would have to clean the body up, and then you wrap them a certain way in the towels or whatever. But then all of a sudden, their eyes would pop open.
Oh yeah. Because you know why? Because you use cold water.
Yeah. Then you have to close them again.
Mm-hmm. It's like woo. Mm-hmm. Jim.
Sometimes they set straight up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
All it would take
is this Halloween or what?
It's a delayed reaction.
Yeah. All right.
One eyeball opens up, I'm gone.
Oh, good golly. All right, let's take a quick. Let's regroup here. We'll be back in just a couple minutes here on the Dave in the Morning Show.
More music. Less talk. 101.3 FM. WHIW.
I have climbed highest mountain. I have run through the fields only to be with you. Only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Harvard's Cozy Nook Family Restaurant at 1200 North Division Street in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook and at 815-943-7643. Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at info@sharonchamberofcommerce.com. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive, at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, HabitatMcHenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Pat's Brew & Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222, press number 1. And Joe's Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700.
All right, it's 6:29. Actually, it's 6:30. Oh, yeah. Anyhow, let me crank everybody back up here. Can you believe it's already 6:30? I feel like I just got here at 6 o'clock. You did. All right.
You did.
Here we go. Yeah. All right, so where are we going to pick up? We're done with the van and the stolen body.
Well, I got some important news.
Sure.
We're an information station.
Yes, a
the
powerhouse.
greatest station in the nation.
Oh, yeah.
Or universe, whatever you want to think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for those of you who like to go to the library here in Harvard.
Oh, come on now, really?
I have to bring this up.
I'm grieving.
Okay.
Well, the library will be closed for a whole month.
Somebody play a song.
Uh-oh.
Well, let me tell you the reason they're doing it.
Oh, please do.
I will. Yes. I'm glad you asked. Starting February 1st through February 28th, which is the whole month of February, the Harvard Dickens Library here in Harvard will be closed for renovations.
That's what I figured.
Yes. And if you have any questions about the services during this time, I advise you to check out their websites. Go to harvard-dickens.org. Okay? Harvard- it's not a slash, it's a dash. Harvard-Dickens.org. Check that out. And so they got some big things planned starting in March, but not in February. So, and actually it closes 1 week from today.
Wow.
Yeah, next Tuesday, January 31st will be the last day. And don't forget, February has 28 days this month.
Uh-oh.
That's the shortest
It's
month.
the shortest month.
Yeah.
It's only about 5 foot tall.
And those of you born on February 29th, a leap year day, I think we've talked about this before. I think, what do? You celebrate on February 28th or March 1st?
Either day.
Doesn't make any difference.
Well,
Your choice.
I'm confused now.
But you only have a birthday every 4 years. That's the thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to be born on leap year day, February 29th?
Sure. I'd be 4 years,
That's right.
It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, you're agreeable to that.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is.
Yes.
Oh, we can't forget about the fun that's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Fourth Fridays.
Yeah,
this Friday.
Fourth Fridays. That's going to be awesome.
Mm.
Let's hope we have a fairly good turnout. I don't know.
This Friday?
Snow might keep some people home. But
Well, Phil, see what you could do with your weather.
yeah. I can say, it's going to be nice and sunny and temperature of 45. And
Well, the problem is that
Yeah, right.
people blame the weather guy, but you're just there predicting it.
I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, we blame them anyhow. Don't matter.
Yeah.
All right. Donna, who's on our Facebook Live? And did Don show up out there?
Yes, he did. He goes, "Hey, Dave, did you see JB is opening a gun range in Wisconsin?"
Actually, yes.
So what? Who cares?
No, hold on a second. Let's. Did you know about that, Henry?
I did not know that.
Aha. Well, I do have a commercial that we got for him.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah,
I'd love to hear it.
Yeah. Here is the new JB Jelly Belly gun shop up in. Let's find a town we like. How about Sharon?
Okay.
They just he just opened it up there. Went across the border, and he's out in the field right now showing off the latest in shotgun technology. And so as he's standing there and he's looking around, he's like, we don't need any guns. All of a sudden, he hears it.
Oh, that sounds like a turkey.
So does he. Anyhow, so, yeah.
Wait a minute, is it Thanksgiving again?
If he left the state, yes, it is. Yeah.
Now, there's still some turkeys out there.
That's right.
Several in the station here today. Anyhow, no, I didn't hear about that, Don, and I'm sure there's a punchline, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and give it back. Alrighty, it is 6:34 here. Donna, you yesterday Henry messed you up, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Donna.
Yeah.
No, you didn't mess us up. We had a visitor.
Yeah.
You gotta let the visitors.
Yeah,
we had a visitor from the north.
No, we had an invader. We were invaded by a cheesehead.
A pack of dogs.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is he comes in here and you guys played along with him. You knew he was back there, Phil.
Well, you wouldn't turn around.
Well, because I'm doing a radio show.
I was trying to get you to see what was going on.
You kept hinting. I played it back yesterday. And you kept hinting to me, Dave, look around.
Yeah, you didn't take my
Dave's like,
advice.
I don't do too well in the morning.
I heard the window go bang, bang, bang.
Right, then I looked,
there?
and then I realized I've been had. And let me tell you something, Getty. All right? When I get done with you, you're going to wish you never did that.
You could be listening.
You know what? I waited. I told.
He doesn't like being the butt of the joke.
No. I'm the giver, but not the taker.
Yeah.
My son Jordan did something to me one day.
Nah, you know you enjoy it.
He goes to me, he goes, hey, Dad, do you smell this ice cream? And he shoved it in my nose.
You can't smell it.
And I told him, I said, you're going to pay for that. It's like I told Dan yesterday. I waited over a year. We're at a restaurant, and I tell Jordan, I act like the ice cream was nasty. And I threw it down on my plate, and I said, hope you ain't eating that. And he sniffed it, and I got him. There was 2 nose prints in the ice cream cone.
So Jordan likes to play practical jokes.
Oh, he's worse than I. He's bad as I am, if not worse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They all are.
Yeah, but he learned from the master.
Yeah, I am. All right, anyhow, it is 6:35. So Donna, let me get the old 45 out, not the gun, but get the old record out here so we can. Are we going to do a dinner thing today?
Yeah.
Because Henry told you,
I know.
And and he wouldn't stop.
Okay.
I don't know why. I have so many opportunities to destroy his day. But
by not letting me do that.
That's the worst. There's anything in the world that would be the worst thing I can do to Henry. That he puts up with everything else. But I think if I burned him on that one time, our friendship.
Well, how would you feel if you spend all that time getting ready for your features?
Well,
and
I
you
thought
don't get
about
to do
that.
it? Yes.
I thought about that. You know what?
You got to put yourself in my shoes.
I just didn't want to because I don't know when you're going to snap. Because all these years I've been picking on you, right? I mean, not only in private when we're talking, but in public mainly. And so I figured, if I don't do at least that, you're going to snap. He's going to snap.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
See?
Takes a lot for me to snap.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you do it though. I think only a couple times since I've known you.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I wasn't the intended victim of your venom, but I've seen you. But people, because you are a. Can I just say some nice things about you? Real, just enjoy it while you can. Okay,
well, okay, go ahead.
But you are a very positive person. Number one.
Yes, I am.
All right, and like Mike is not so much, but you are okay. Mikey gets positive about the third gummy. All right. After that, he sits there and he talks like you. So, but you're always kind to people. But
there is a
you
but.
have a limit.
Yes.
And
we all have limits.
Well, but you always treat me back because I've been. I need to repent. I need to get. Somebody get the altar ready. I need to go over and throw myself down. Maybe a fire altar. Remember the old fire altars when they used to toss them into the fire?
Yes.
That would be
see, he's over there laughing and saying, yeah.
Okay.
So, but anyhow, yeah. You.
Anyway,
but you've always been. I know when I got your goat. Now you don't do it anymore. I find that out too. It used to be before when I would do something really stupid. When I was on the AM, okay, and even up until recently. When I do something really stupid,
right,
or I say something that's really kind of a little bit past what the limits are, you start shaking your head no. Like, don't do it. No. And then all of a sudden, you go down in your wallet and you grab the disclaimer out.
And you still do.
And you haven't done it. You haven't. I think I've been behaving pretty good.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
You're always on your best behavior.
That's right.
When you can.
Keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right. Anyhow,
enough with these turkeys.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry. All right. So Donna, hold on a second. Who do you want? Do you want Guido or
I don't care.
Funk?
Whatever's turning you on today.
Well, they all turn me on. That's the reason I do them. I just think I think Frank needs to come back.
Oh, Funk?
Yeah.
We want Funk. We want. Okay.
We gotta get some kind of treatment plan for her. You know that, right? All right. Anyhow, here's get your pens and papers out, boys and girls, because it is now time for Dining with Donna. Yes. Frank is here, and boy, talk about gay apparel.
Ooh.
Hey, Donna, how are you?
Oh, I love your leopard.
Yes, thank you so much.
Those leotards fit you so snug.
Well, it's a little too snug. My eyeballs are popping out. And my voice goes really high.
I love what you did to your hair. Oh, sorry, you don't have none. Oh, anyway.
Did you have to go there? Everybody didn't know it was a wig.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you got for me today, Donna?
Well, how about some good old-fashioned beef stroganoff?
Oh yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Me too. It's not very hard to make. It's very simple. So what you're going to need is a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of black pepper. 1.5 pounds of sirloin beef tips.
Oh, yeah.
2 8-ounce packs of fresh mushrooms. Slice them babies up.
Yummy, yummy.
2 medium sweet onions. Dice them. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. 2 cups of beef broth. And 1 16-ounce bag of egg noodles. You can get the medium. They have the large, whichever you like. 1 8-ounce container of sour cream. For garnish, chop up some parsley. 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And then sprinkle beef tips with the salt and pepper. And brown them in the skillet in hot oil. You got to get that, you got to get them nice and crispy so that they'll hold in that juice.
Yes.
Okay, and then add the mushrooms and the onions and saute for about 3 to 5 minutes until tender. Stir in the tomato paste, the broth, and the mustard into the beef mixture and cover and reduce heat to low and cook for about an hour until the beef is tender. Cook the noodles as it says on the package. Add flour into the beef mixture just a little bit at a time and keep stirring. You got to stir it constantly until it thickens. Stir in some sour cream and serve over hot noodles and garnish with parsley. There you go. A quick and easy beef stroganoff.
Wow.
I love me some beef stroganoff.
Yeah, you know what? It's been a while, Donna. Since
it has?
Yeah, it's been a while. I think it's probably been several years. Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to make you some.
Yeah.
Now, can't you put some wine in there, too?
Yeah.
So whatever turns you on.
Well, I don't know about you, but me and Mikey, we prefer to dip ours in wine. Yeah.
Now, how long should you cook that for, you were saying?
An hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Oh.
An hour until your meat is tender.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got to have
Just
tender
an hour.
meat.
And you'll know when the meat's tender.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you can eat it. It's just like,
Well,
it's like chewing a rubber
your
ball.
fork could go down in there good.
Yeah.
Right, Marty Mar?
Right on, babe.
You know what I did yesterday, Donna? Oh, we should have a segment. Wait a minute. I got a segment mind. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
right?
the light bulb just came on.
Well, yeah, it's a very small light bulb, by the way. But I'm going to, I made a dish yesterday. Okay? Don't say it yet. Don't say it yet. Okay? All right, I'll wait till you quit choking.
It's all choked up about it.
Yeah.
All right.
So you made a dish and we have to guess what it is?
You're learning, aren't you?
Yeah.
You are learning.
Come on.
All right. So, and when you get it right, I will play the appropriate song. Yeah. Well, what? This is what this show's
Who
about.
knows what you made?
Yeah. Well, I'm limited on my.
Well, can you give us some clues?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What's your first clue?
I'm not going to give it to you. I said I could, but I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, Phil, you get the first guess, old buddy, old pal. If you get it right, I'll play a song.
Don't I get any clues?
Not at all.
You just made a dish. It could be.
Yep.
It could be God knows what.
It could be chicken.
It could
fish.
be a dish of dog
Well,
biscuits
hold on a
for all
second.
we
Let's
know.
go down the list and see who guesses what Dave made. Phil?
Chicken.
Wrong. Henry?
Okay. Let's see. I don't think it was fish. Let's see. How about meatloaf?
Wrong.
Oh.
Jim?
Pasta.
Not close. Mikey?
Chili.
Wait a second. We have a winner, boys and girls.
Hands up. Chili, chili. Chili, chili, chili.
Yeah.
You know why he's doing that?
Yeah.
Chili, chili, chili. Turn around.
Chili. Actually, they have the chili contest at Solid Rock Sunday.
Oh, there was a theme to this.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be a
Once in a while, I do it right. You know? So the thing is that hold on. Boom, chili. Oh, yeah, chili. So anyhow, last night I made my world famous almost chili, but I didn't do it for the contest. I just basically threw it together for me.
Are you going to be entering the contest?
Me and Mary, huh?
You going to be entering the contest, or you're not going to be around?
I could,
yeah,
because I could get back up in time to pick it up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't enter this year.
Well, you've won it before.
I thought I'd give you a chance, brother.
Well, I do have leftovers. bring a cup up there and take the prize.
And it's unlimited for entering. Anybody can enter.
As long as you got money.
$10.
Yeah. Now over at the church that I'm at in Kingston, we're going to do it in February, so it'll be nice and cold by then.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the chili.
What's a good time of year to have chili? January, February.
I think anytime after fall.
Okay.
Yeah, anytime after fall.
I eat it during the summertime too.
I've had chili in the summer too.
I've had chili. I like chili dogs. Ooh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll buy some hot dogs today.
My great-grandmother used to eat soup and chili.
Yeah.
It's like
it's a country thing. People used to make soup all the time.
A cup of soup and then eat a bowl of chili. It's like soup is chili is pretty much a soup.
More like a stew.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they need to do. I make a beef stew. They need to do a beef stew thing.
Every time Donna makes chili, I go and look in the garbage for the recipe. I find Hormel chili cans.
Yeah, right.
It's right on the can.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
All right. Anyhow, I need to take a break for a couple minutes.
You do.
Chili. We want chili.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, I can't stay. I don't like it spicy. I can't do spicy.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's just, why?
Well, it takes away the flavor when you're screaming down the road with grabbing your tongue.
I like it flavorful, but not spicy, because then you have to get rid of the spice.
Should I bring a sample in tomorrow, buddy? Should I bring a little bit in for you?
Yeah, but yours is too spicy.
It's not too spicy.
Yeah,
I don't make it spicy.
I like hers. Hers is nice and tasty.
That just got your mic shut off. I'm telling you, man.
He knows. He knows good chili.
Yeah.
Bring some of yours in.
Would somebody please defend me here?
You need a 4-alarm chili.
Call your wife. She might defend you.
It's the way I like it. 4-alarm.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I figured this way.
Mm-hmm.
Make the chili. If you want to have it hot, get your bowl, put your chili in it, and put all the hot stuff in that you want.
I think people. I think what people do though is like with the when you got somebody's got real good chili but it's hot, they mix it with. So I
do something.
I think Mikey does it. Don't you go down and just put like 1 scoop of each one of them in there and hope it works
in different bowls.
You mess up all that.
What you got to say, Marty? I know you got something to say about
Marty
that.
makes a mean chili.
I like my chili with a lot of meat, so I have.
I do too.
In fact, I've given Dave my recipe for a 4-meat chili.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I like a lot of meat in there.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah,
I don't want to put that in because if I put that in, they'll say I'm cheating because it tastes so good.
I like.
I know because you can use deer meat, you can use hamburger meat, you can use steak.
I was on my way to church and found some roadkill I was going to put in.
Well, I did see a deer on the road. Yeah.
How about a raccoon?
Yeah, that's what it was. A raccoon and a squirrel right next to each other.
There you go.
You can put that in there too.
Yeah.
God.
Call it deadbeat chili.
Yeah. I like that. 3-meat surprise.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right. We got it. This is getting weird in here.
Oh, my God.
All right. We'll be back in just a couple of moments, I hope.
Yeah.
Right here on the Dave of the Morning Show. Oh, by the way, too, I want to remind you that tonight that we have a very special program coming on. And I'm going to be nice to Dana. I'm being nice to Dana because Dana mentions the Dave of the Morning Show.
On her show.
Yeah. So should I?
Well, because talking about Jukebox Heroes?
That's what I'm talking about. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here it goes.
You're invited to tune in to 101.3 FM WHIW for Jukebox Heroes for some of the greatest songs with artists like Elton John, the Doobie Brothers, Journey, and Eric Clapton. Hi, I'm Dana Knight. Please join me on Saturdays at 4 p.m. and Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. for Jukebox Heroes. Jukebox Heroes is made possible by the generous support of our member listeners.
To start your day the right way, we highly recommend that you tune in to the Dave in the Morning Show Monday through Friday mornings from 6 to 8 a.m. right here on 101.3 FM WHIW Harvard Broadcasting. The Dave in the Morning Show is made possible by the generous support of Joe Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700.
This is Mayor Michael Kelly. You are listening to Dave in the Morning on WHIW 101.3 FM, Harvard, Illinois, Harvard Broadcasting.
And now, your favorite host on your favorite station.
101.3 FM, WHIW.
body could use a little slimming. I keep my shirt on when I go swimming, and I ain't seen my feet since 1984. The old lady wants to roll in the hay. We turn the lights down all the way, 'cause I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep-fried, double-wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door, and I don't look good naked anymore. Well, I used to be a hell of a man. I chop wood with just one hand, but I can't do the things I've done before. Well, it all happened kind of slow, but I guess I kind of let myself go. Now I don't look good naked anymore. I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep-fried, double-wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door, and I don't look good naked anymore.
You're listening to Dave in the Morning.
Yeah, who is this idiot that you've got on the radio? This Dave in the Morning.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Oh, yeah. I borrowed some chaps from Frank. And boy, did I get rug burn. Oof.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Though the strings are swollen, keep them doggies rolling.
Remember that one, Henry? Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, it's a classic TV show.
Now, who was the star of the show?
Well, you go way back in time.
Yeah.
Clint
Anybody know?
Eastwood.
Huh?
Clint Eastwood.
He was in it, but he wasn't a star. He was one of the stars.
Yeah, he started doing westerns.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. He was he was rowdy. Yeah. I'm rowdy all the time. All right. Anybody
Not that
know?
kind of rowdy.
Huh?
Not that kind of rowdy.
Now, who's singing that?
Keep moving,
I love that song.
moving.
Anyhow, but I'm trying to remember. His name was Gil on the show, if I remember correctly. That was his first name. But I can't remember. Henry, look it up.
I'm looking it up as we speak.
I knew that. I triggered you.
Well, it did star Eric Fleming and Clint Eastwood.
Eric Fleming. It was the star, yeah.
The show aired for 8 seasons on CBS on Friday nights from January.
It was a big show, man.
January 1959 to September of 1965.
They were driving cattle on the market.
Oh, yeah.
Before moving to Tuesday nights from September of 65 until December of 65. They had a total of 217 all black and white episodes.
Wow. I've got one for you. Okay. Now your sister should know what you like when you were a kid, right?
Yeah. By the way, the opening number. Let me just go back. You know Rawhide? Jim, did you know who sang that song?
Mm-hmm.
I think I knew, but
put that microphone in front of your pork chop there, will you?
There you can't remember.
It was Frankie Lane.
Oh, is that
Frankie Lane did Rawhide. Yes.
Yeah, he did a lot of
Stop
movie.
the video.
All right,
A lot of movie.
I'm liking you like that, Don. It's like Max Headroom here every day.
Very psychedelic.
Donna Headroom. There she is. Okay, so Donna, when I was a young lad, I'm what am I, like 6 years younger than you, right? When I was a young lad, I used to watch a TV show when I was a kid, and my mom, which is your mom too, used to call me that star's name. Now, you have a chance right now to redeem yourself of all the things you've done wrong to me in the years. What was the name of the show and the song that Mom used to sing to me?
I don't know. I had no clue. I'm too young. I'm so much younger than you.
Can I take a guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
Howdy Doody?
What?
So it was Howdy
No,
Doody.
it wasn't.
Was it Howdy Doody?
No, it was not.
You did not look like
I don't know. I really don't know.
I did, but it didn't.
I was just a baby.
I got you.
I think you'll know what it is, Don, once I start.
Was it Bozo the Clown?
No. Oh, really, Henry? You want to go there? Do you really want to mess with me?
All right, go ahead.
Puff
when
the Magic Dragon?
Nope. That's Mikey. When he was a kid, he was doing.
I don't know. Mom used to sing it.
Was it is it a kid's show?
When I do this song, Donna, you're going to have a flashback and remember the whole thing. You ready?
All right.
Yeah. Here it is. What is it? Quick.
Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, greenest state in the land of the free.
Yeah.
Raised in the woods so we knew every tree.
Davy Crockett.
He was only three.
Did
you have
Davy Crockett.
King of the wild frontier.
That's what my mom used to call me, Davy Crockett.
Actually, the first when I heard it, I thought this is the theme to Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh yeah, it's
It sounded a little bit like that.
He was handling this whiskey.
Yeah.
Made himself a legend forevermore.
Davy Crockett.
King of the wild frontier.
Didn't that star Fess Parker?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. It was, but get this: that song was written the year I was born in 1955. Isn't that crazy?
Now,
puts
did
me at,
you have a coonskin cap?
Well, it puts me at 21. Oh, actually, I did when I was a
He did
kid.
have one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Every time I got around another raccoon, the tail would stick up. I have no idea why.
We'll explain that to you later.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure it
he
out.
was spoiled.
I can't even argue. I can't even argue that with her.
And you are listening to WHIW LP, Harvard, Illinois, Harvard Broadcasting. Right here in Harvard.
Uh-huh.
And besides Fess Parker, that show, Buddy Epson was even on that show.
Oh,
It was in the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And then he became Barnaby Jones later on.
Yeah. Yesterday I was at my my brother's favorite store, Walmart, and I
think that's everybody in Harvard's.
Well, so
I go there too.
Why don't they put Aldi's there?
You know what though? You save a little bit, but I try to spread my wealth out with the other stores in town.
Well, there's some
Especially
other stores you have to do price shopping.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
do you like chorizo?
Oh, I love it.
Love what?
Chorizo.
It's a
Chorizo. It's Mexican sausage.
It's
And they put it with scrambled eggs.
It's even better with eggs.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
You what?
So my daughter likes that a
I've
lot.
heard of it.
So does my grandkids.
Well, if you want the
I
best
love
chorizo,
chorizo.
and these are not people who are getting an advertisement, but I'm telling you from experience, that down by the railroad track, there's a little Spanish store.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go back in the back there, man. And if you go there at the right time, you can see the guy hand mixing the chorizo together. And then they put it like a sausage. They put it like, what is that?
The case.
Yeah, the casing. Isn't that the guts of some animal?
That is
No, it's the
the
intestine.
lining of
Yeah,
the
the
body.
intestine. Yeah. So
They
this
have
thing,
casings
this
that
thing
are
was going
not
through
that
that pipe earlier. But what we do is what you do is Henry, try it, okay? If you don't try this, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Okay. All right. Here's how you do it. Okay.
Get some scrambled eggs,
I don't
Henry, and
like
try
it.
it. Put some onions and green
Wait a
peppers.
minute, you know what the
and
price of
chorizo
eggs
in
are
it.
today?
Yeah.
$8.
Well, you know what I do
Yeah.
now? I boil an egg,
Yeah.
and I have half of that boiled egg today and half of that boiled egg, other half tomorrow.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, they really shot up.
All
those
right.
price of eggs.
So here, this is going to be my segment of how to do breakfast chorizo. Burrito. How about that? A breakfast burrito with chorizo.
There you go.
All right. Here we go. Hola, amigos. It's time for Dave's breakfast recipe for today. Yes, it's nothing weird like Donna. It's something that's pretty good. It's a favorite Mexico dish. All right. So this is going to be really good. All right. So what you do is you go down and you buy. You can go to any place and get it, but that, like I said, I like theirs. Mr. Hernandez makes it. They do it right there in the store. Oh yeah. So what you do is you get a pound of it. Go big or go home. All right. So here's your grocery list. You're going to get a pound of chorizo. You're going to get a white onion.
Right.
All right. You're going to get some eggs, and last but not least, some burrito tortillas. Okay. So what you're going to do, Henry? Now listen to me, because when you do this, you're going to be thankful. You'll thank me the rest of your
Yes.
life.
Are you going to put this on our
I'm
website?
already going up.
So what you do is you get a skillet out, non-stick hopefully, and then you throw, you cut the casing off. You know, you kind of split it down the middle. It's like you're cutting somebody you don't like. You cut it open and watch the guts come out and drop it into the pan with a little bit of onion. Chop up some onion, put it in there.
He just now turned everybody off.
Yeah.
The guts go into the pan.
Yummy, yummy.
Hey,
Hey,
You put
Marty-
the
we're old
sausage
farmers.
in
We
the-
like
Marty's
anything.
drooling. What's that?
We're old
Put the
farmers. We'll
sausage
eat anything.
into the pan.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what's in the casing.
Right. And put the casing in the garbage. So you fry it on medium heat, Henry.
Yes.
You're not paying attention, are you?
No,
No,
I'm
you're
not
acting like
listening.
no.
No, he
You're
ain't.
you're looking at yeah.
That's right.
When
No,
he asks
you-
questions, you know he's listening.
You're going to put this on the website later.
It's a family recipe from Mexico. All right, so anyhow, so what you do is you fry the onion and the sausage together until the onion is soft.
Okay.
Okay? Then you mix up an egg, or a couple eggs, whatever. You know, maybe G puts in about 10. She likes a lot of eggs. So you scramble the eggs and you throw it on top of the sausage there, and you fry it all together until the eggs are not slimy. I don't like slimy eggs.
Right.
Seriously. I've sent them back, man. If it's got juice in it, I don't want. So yeah, but you cook it until it's all cooked together, right?
Yes.
Then you get the el burrito.
Yes.
And what we do is we put the burrito over the flame of the fire. If you have a gas stove in New York, you'll be doing it on an electric stove.
Yes, that's right.
So you put that on there, and you get it. You know, don't get it burnt. Now, G forgot it one time, and we had a 3-alarm fire on the top of the stove.
Oh, I know, and they stink so bad when they burn.
Actually, I like it. So you get it warm up.
You would.
And Henry, for a bachelor, you could probably just put it in the microwave for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Why risk the apartment building? So so then you put it out. You put the and then you can get some cheese if you want some Chihuahua cheese, or you can. I like cheddar, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do.
Mozzarella.
Yeah.
Or Gouda cheese.
You can put what you want in there.
Swiss cheese.
Put whatever goat you want on.
Yeah. So you can put the cheese in there. And now I like my cheese melted a little bit, so I actually throw it into the mixture.
Yeah.
And get it nice, And then I put it in the middle of the burrito. I fold the burrito up, get a napkin out, and it's on.
It's all running down his chin.
Oh yeah. I've done that where it's dripped down, and I've enjoyed that.
Yeah, there goes my budget for the week.
Yeah.
That's right.
It was so good, even his shirt enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. It's hard to get that stain out, though. I'll tell you that. I'm not sure what it is, but
yeah, it's that red stuff.
Yeah. All right, it's 7:06. And by the way, folks, if you want a copy of that recipe, just email me, HarvardRocks2, that's the number 2, @gmail.com, and I'll send it over to you by $1.
Wow. Now I know what that funky smell is. I smell coming up from down in the basement.
That's my armpit. Anyhow, or you can call Henry on his cell phone at 815-943-4115. I would say anytime after midnight's good.
Okay.
Between midnight and 4 a.m. is always a wonderful time to call him. All right, Phil, it is 7:07. Oh, Don, you sticking around or are you leaving? All right. Marty?
Yes, sir.
Can you dispose of the carcass?
Love you a long time, but we got to drop you off in the house. Look up.
Well, the show gets better from here.
There she goes.
All right.
The wild blue yonder.
She done went. All right, so, Phil, should I leave this on or should I do your theme for the weather?
I think I need the other one. I don't go with weather.
Have you ever tried it?
Don't sound like it would.
It almost sounds like a version of the dating game.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I love that. I love mariachi music, man. Honestly, I was at a Spanish restaurant up in Janesville.
Yeah.
One day with G, and it's you ever get those days when you're married a long time, you get days where you get that old flare up. You know what I'm saying? Like like you look at her with the bloodshot eyeballs, and hey baby, how you doing? I go Barry White on her. Yeah. Well, I am Barry White, but that's another story. But anyhow, we're sitting up there and we're having lunch, and then all of a sudden, man, mariachi guy showed up, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is good, man, because G's Spanish, so I order extra tortillas. Yeah.
And Cinco de Mayo is your favorite day.
It's one of them. Yeah. But anyhow, so we had a wonderful dinner up there. Now, talking about a wonderful time, and Henry, tomorrow I'm buying.
Well,
yeah, because you probably know I won't be around. How convenient.
It happens. All right, how are we looking at our fellow old buddy Opal at 7:09?
Temperatures are going down.
Uh-oh.
Currently, we have cloudy skies and temperature 28.
Woohoo!
With a little bit of a southwest wind at 9.
I'm so excited right now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I get to go shove a Q-tip up somebody's nose in a few minutes.
Yeah. It feels like 20 out there. And the sun's up, but it don't make any difference. It's cloudy. At least it's lighter, at least. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have a high of about 35 today. Cloudy skies. dropping back down to 27. Yep, with west-southwest winds. It's a little bit of a breeze. Then dropping back down to 27.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. I messed up.
Yep,
Doggone it. On my recipe. I missed one
up?
ingredient, man, which makes it so good.
Which is?
Can I just throw it in real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, you want a can of green chilies.
Oh, yeah.
They're not hot.
Actually, forget that.
Green
Yeah,
is
they're not.
green is
they're
go.
Not hot. They're really good.
Sorry, Phil. I had
Green
that.
is go.
So everybody, get a marker out and add that to your recipe.
Yeah.
Phil, back
Gotta
to
go
you.
get a marker. Hang on.
In between the snowflakes. Anyways, on Wednesday, we'll have a high of 32 and snow. Yeah.
I knew it was coming.
80% chance. So
Somebody's getting an ink pen.
Yep. And dropping back down to 24. Currently, it's only 28. Drop your watch. And cloudy conditions. Back to you, Dave.
All right, green chilies, okay? Don't forget.
Yeah.
How could I forget that, Henry?
Yeah.
Beats me.
I was trying to impress you with my Spanish cooking.
And
no wonder my restaurant went out of business.
And the great thing is, it was you weren't reading any notes. It was all in your brain.
That's why I forgot it.
That's scary.
I call it a gin sake. I got to circle back. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the email address people can send you?
Harvard Rocks, #2.
Right.
Okay, @gmail.com. And I'll send you the recipe. I promise you.
Wow. You have it all written down somewhere?
No, but I'll do it.
Okay.
And then I'll cut and paste.
Okay.
All right, it is 7:11 here. I'm going to stick around for another few minutes. Is it okay, Henry? Do you mind? I know I'm messing you up, bro.
I have things planned, but if I don't do it today, there's always another day.
No, I can't do that to you, bro.
Well, that's okay. We got plenty of time.
Well, you ain't got nothing planned. Play a couple of songs. That's all he's got to do.
Well, oh, by the way,
I do have
glad
other
you
stuff.
brought. No, hold on a second, man.
Yes.
What is this crap you're playing?
What?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm on the radio. This dung that you're playing when I'm not here. He plays like Sinatra and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
What's the matter with old Blue Eyes?
He said it was an oldie station.
He's old. He lied to Congress.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a big fan of his.
Yeah, so does Sinatra.
And I also I don't forget Dean and Sammy. I'm a big Rat Pack fan. But no rats in the studio.
I know, but when you're doing my show, dude, you know.
Anyway, well, you know me with that variety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He follows it up with Foo Fighters.
Yeah. But it's like
yeah, on this station. Well, actually, during the day you could hear Doris Day, and then Led Zeppelin, the Foo Fighters. Let's see, Andy Williams. Let's see, who else do we play? Let's see.
You can throw a newer one in there.
Oh yeah.
Well, how about Pharrell Williams?
Yeah, that works.
That will make you happy.
Yeah, literally.
But I left here the other day, last week when I was sick, and I was.
Well, I could play from my Henry's folder, so that's what I was doing.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, I got in my Henry's folder, which I see you go into sometimes.
This morning I heard a song on there that was pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said he couldn't. He was so young he couldn't leave his mother, and I kept trying to get him to go out on the road to play guitar.
And who sang the song?
I don't know.
Some guy.
I don't have a thing on my radio that tells me who's singing the song.
Oh, it is good though.
Oh, that was the Chinese guy, some young guy.
Some young guy.
No, I don't think he was Chinese.
Well, on our
Some
website,
guy.
we do have a listing of the songs.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. It does. It shows.
It does show.
Oh,
yeah.
It does now. Whenever I fix it. All right.
Yeah, I'm glad you fixed that. That was good.
Well, you know what makes it different? Actually, I fixed sound a little better too.
Yeah, I did notice it. For a while,
'Cause
the bass was a little bit up.
Oh, it sucked. Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, the bass and the reverb.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to take a break for a couple of moments. Okay.
Take two.
And okay, that's you insisted. And from now on, Henry, do not, whatever you do, play that stuff when you're on my show. Okay, I'll ban you, dude. I will ban you. I'll be like,
What
Facebook,
stuff is that?
Like Sinatra. Don't ever play snot on my show. Really.
Sinatra?
Any snot. It's not what you think. Because I'm in charge, right?
Well, if I can't play Sinatra, I can't play probably Dean Martin.
Right.
I probably can't play
Well, I
Sammy
like
Davis
Dino.
Jr.
Right.
You don't. So
Sammy.
the Rat Pack is banned.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well,
Actually, you can't play
disgusted.
it.
You okay,
You can't play it anyways because it'll get kicked off.
Sands, Dean Martin.
What did they say about Dean Martin?
What is it? The Sopranos. Dean Martin live from Sands.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, you're a big Dean fan yourself, buddy.
Yeah,
I know. I
like
you are.
Dean.
I like Dean Martin too.
I like a lot of music. I
Now,
like mariachi.
Yeah.
I like,
the mariachi.
big band. I like metal.
Now, did Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra get along? Or was that just an
Yeah,
act?
they were best of friends.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay.
All right.
Sinatra was trying to always figure out
Yeah.
why is
Mhm.
it that he had to practice to sing, and Dean would walk in the room and start singing at perfect pitch.
Yeah. And he also picked up Sammy Davis and thanked
Double ACP
for the award.
Yeah.
And Dean
because he was hogging the time. He wasn't getting off the stage.
Now, let me help you out, guys. Okay, I was walking into doing a song, and you guys are getting over here yapping again.
All right.
Well, what song were you walking into?
Walk right in, sit right down.
Write yourself a letter.
I'm walking.
Okay.
Yes, indeed, I'm walking.
All righty. Anyway,
Go for it, Dave.
Thank you.
Walk me in.
We'll be right back in a few minutes.
All the biggest hits. Right here. Right now.
101.3 FM, WHIW.
Whenever you
He's tuning up the guitar. He'll be right with you all. Just a minute, then. Y'all need to learn some patience up in this place. Here's a song, Henry, that you can clap your hands to. Right here on the Dave in the Morning Show. Yes, even Mikey liked this one. After the Third Coming. How you like it so far? Eh? What? You like it now? I guess it's not.
It's putting me to sleep.
It's not really a hit, huh? Okay. I'll change some. I'll bring it up a little bit. How about a blues song? Everybody like the blues.
Sounds good to me.
It's a blues song from Daniel Castro right here on the Dave in the Morning Show. Yeah.
On a Blue Tuesday.
Yeah.
Play it, my brother.
If you're down and out and you hurt real good, come on over to the place I work. In all your loneliness, I'll try to soothe. I'll play the blues for you. Don't be afraid. Come on in. You might run across some of your old friends. In all your loneliness, I'll try to soothe.
Wait, should I say you're listening to?
No, just say just like that.
You don't have to yell at me.
I'm sorry.
All right, here we go.
I'm from New Jersey.
WHIWLP, Harvard, Illinois. WHIWLP, Harvard, Illinois. All right, and the other one is it's the same thing. What do you mean? I see. I see. Okay. WHIWLP 101.3 FM, Harvard, Illinois.
Hello out there in Radio Land. This is Liz, and I listen to Dave and the Gang on Dave in the Morning Show and HarvardRocks.com. Come join us.
I know your mama should have raised you better than this. All the promises are always sealed with a kiss. You swore you loved me, but you couldn't stay with me. And boy, your lies left me feeling so empty. You're not man enough to stay and fight for us. You hit the road when things got too tough. You're too caught up in your own damn self. Never think about anyone else. Knew I loved you and I always would. I kept trying, I thought I always should. But baby, you couldn't love me the same. And you played my heart like it was a game, foolishly thinking you were my forever. Your mama should have raised you better. She should have raised you better. Should have raised you better. I'm not sure how you look at yourself in the morning. A love like yours should always come with a warning. You can't follow through on the simplest words. You don't give a damn about whose heart you hurt. You're just looking out for number one. But that's just how your mama raised her son. You're too caught up in your own damn self. Never think about anyone else. Knew I loved you and I always would. I kept trying, I thought I always should. But baby, you couldn't love me the same. And you played my heart like it was a game, foolishly thinking you were mine forever. Your mama should have raised you better. Should have raised you better. And I hope you realize if you have a daughter that she might date someone just like her father. And oh, what a shame it would be if he did to her what you did to me. Should've raised you better. 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 Should've raised you better.
Breaker 19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy on me, Love Machine? 10-4 pig pen. For sure. By golly, it's clean, clear to Taco Town. Yeah, we definitely got us the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive, looks like we got us a convoy.
Arizona, noon on the 7th of June when they highballed over the pass. Bulldog Mac with a can-on back and a Jaguar hauling ass. He's 10 on the floor, stroking bores, seat cover starting to gain. Now Beaver, you trucking with a rubber duck, and I'm about to pull a plug on your drain.
breaker, Big Ben. This here's Duck again. And you want back off of them go-go girls? About 10, Roger. About 5 miles or so. Yeah, them hogs is getting intense up here.
New Mexico on I-40 like a Texas lizard on glass. 1,000 pedals was mashing the metal and bears was a walking the grass. We trucked all day and we trucked all night. Big Benny improving our style. We could tell by the smell we was heading for hell, and the devil was Dirty Lyle. And he hated his truck, and he loved to bust truckers for fun. So he followed the line, and he bided his time, and he watched for his chance to strike. Then he picked on a trucker, yeah, wiry old sucker, yeah, the trucker they call Spider Mike. But the great rubber duck sort of run out of luck when he crossed that final bridge. There's choppers and rigs full of guns and pigs, they's wall to wall on the ridge. He showed no fear as he grabbed his gear, and he stuck it to Granddaddy low. Then guns went boom, and his ass went zoom, and the Mac took a terminal blow.
You Big Nasty. Come on there. Say, listen, Big Nasty, we sure are glad you're along on this here run to kick ass, don't you know? On 10-4, I know you can't say kick ass over see me. Back?
Well, that big black Mac stopped dead in their tracks when the trailer flew high in the air. There was pieces of truck and some pieces of duck, junk and debris everywhere. Then the rig took a drink and commenced to sink, and there was no duck no more. But that evil smile from Dirty Old Lyle showed south from the North Texas shore.
Hell, I don't know what to do with
dreams are yours overnight. It's starting now, it's all starting now. It's starting now, it's all starting now. It's starting now, it's all starting now. It's starting
Messages off, music on.
I wouldn't call myself a social butterfly, and there's not much that separates me from the other guy. But when I log in, I begin to There's an online world where I am king of a little website dedicated to me, with pictures of me and a list of my friends and an unofficial record of the groups that I'm in. Before the internet, friendship was so tough. You actually had to be in people's presence and stuff. Who would have thought that with a point and a click, I would know that Hope Floats is your favorite flick? Harry Connick Jr. Facebook. I used to meet girls hanging out at the mall, but now I just wait for them to write on my wall. Take a look, you're hooked on Facebook. Hey, it says that Link's status has changed. He's playing the recorder. Hook up with this person? Do you need to request confirmation? Or did you just think they looked cute in their picture on Facebook? If the internet crashed all across the land, or my Facebook account was deleted by the man, I carry around a picture of my face and a summary of me typed out on a page. I'm hooked on Facebook. It's more than I want, it's more than I need. I'd shrivel up and die without my many feet. Take a look, you're hooked on Facebook. Take a look on Facebook.
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Harvard's Cozy Nook Family Restaurant at 1200 North Division Street in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook and at 815-943-7643. Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at info@sharonchamberofcommerce.com. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive, at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, HabitatMcHenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Pat's Brew & Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222, press number 1. And Joe's Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700.
You're invited to tune in to 101.3 FM WHIW for Jukebox Heroes for some of the greatest songs with artists like Elton John, the Doobie Brothers, Journey, and Eric Clapton. Hi, I'm Dana Knight. Please join me on Saturdays at 4 p.m. and Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. for Jukebox Heroes. Jukebox Heroes is made possible by the generous support of our member listeners.
And ladies and gentlemen, at this hour, the Oscar nominations are being announced. Great news.
I thought Dave told you not to play that stuff.
What was that?
I thought Dave told you not to play that stuff.
Yeah.
You know I don't listen to what he says. I'm just kidding.
You hear that, Dave?
I'm just kidding. He didn't tell me I couldn't play this. The 2023 Oscar nominations are being announced as we speak, I understand. And it's happening at the Motion Picture Arts and Sciences Samuel Golden Theater in Los Angeles. And they're going to announce 23 categories for the 95th Academy Awards. And, in case you're wondering, the 95th Academy Awards, hosted by the one and only Jimmy Kimmel, will air on ABC on Sunday night, March 12th. This will mark Kimmel's third time hosting the award show. How about that?
Can't find anybody else, huh?
And of course, do you know the person who hosted the show the most? I've mentioned this before.
Bob Hope.
That's right, Bob Hope. Yeah. He did it. Yes.
They used to call him Ski Nose.
Yes. Anyway, so that's going on. So all of you who are into Hollywood stuff, I'm sure you'll be interested in that. Anybody ever watch the Academy Awards?
Not anymore.
No.
All righty. Well, I guess
it's fixed.
Well, I haven't watched it in a long time.
Okay. I guess I'm the only one. I don't know. So that's all right. Anyway, as I said, everybody has their own things that they like to do.
Yeah.
To each his own. Anyway, I'll tell you, there's one thing I like to do, some tidbits. Would you be okay if I did some of those?
Yeah, those might be tasty.
Okay. Well,
if they got salt on them, I can't have it.
Well, hopefully you could chew on this. Let's see. Actually, I did some research. Now, I was going to do this story some time ago, but I didn't get a chance to do it. You know, each year, at the end of the year, they come up with all these different lists of things that happened. And one thing I forgot to mention is that they came up with a list of the most popular baby names of the year. Yes, you know, times have changed over the years. You know, popular like Jim or Phil or Ron or Henry or Marty. You know, years ago those are popular names, but unfortunately they're not popular anymore.
Well, I don't know. It depends.
Well, anyway, I did some research, and a popular parenting resource has identified top baby names and shifting trends after consulting hundreds of thousands of parents who named their infant in 2022. It's called Baby Center. It's an online media company under the Everyday Health Group. And they released a baby name report based on responses it received from all the parents from this past year, 2022. Do you want to know, want to take a guess what some of the most popular girls' names are? I'll reach the top 10.
Georgia.
Amy.
What was that?
Amy.
No, Amy's not on the list.
Really?
No, the top 10. It might be on the top 50 list.
Gouda.
Phil, what'd you say?
I don't know.
Bethany?
No.
Georgia.
Wow.
No, Georgia wasn't on it.
Shazara.
Allison.
No, that's not on there.
Sarah.
No.
No, none of the regular names are on
These
there.
are, well, let me read them off. I don't think you're going to get. Well, the number one name was Olivia.
Oh, that's my cousin's
That's an
name.
old family name.
Followed by Emma,
That's another old family name.
Now here's what. Yeah. How about Amelia?
That's another old family name.
Remember the one Amelia I know, Amelia Earhart.
Yeah.
that's going back. And then there's Ava.
Yeah, another old family name.
Yeah, it is.
Well, the actress Ava Gardner, I remember.
Yeah.
Yes. Sophia.
That's
I
old
had a
name.
granddaughter named Sophia.
Okay. How about Isabella?
Yeah, that's another.
Wasn't there a queen? Isabella.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are all old names.
What year are you reading this from? 1927?
No, and then here's a name that's not popular. Luna, perhaps. Luna. Luna.
She's a moon?
Okay. And then there's Mia.
Professional wrestler. Luna
I have a
Vachon.
cat named Mia.
Well, that's the top girl's name. And then there's Charlotte.
That's
another
old family
and
name.
Evelyn.
That's
another old
family name.
Well, these
are nothing new.
Evelyn. Evelyn.
Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn. Okay. Anyway, I'm just reading what this service.
These people are sort of weird because these names are all old family names. They've been around for years.
Okay.
Forever.
I think there's the boys' names are a little bit more of.
Well, let's hear some of them.
Okay. You want to take a guess on what's on the boys' list?
Just let us hear.
All right. Okay.
Brian.
Who?
Brian.
Brian? No, didn't make the list.
Michael. Everybody has a Michael.
No, not on this list.
Wow.
John.
Holy
George.
cow.
No John, no George.
No Ringo?
No Ringo.
Ringo, that's a space one.
All righty. Okay.
Space.
Well, let's hear them.
No Paul either. Okay, first one is Liam.
I've heard that. That's an old.
It's a Scottish name.
Liam.
Yeah.
And then remember Noah's Ark? Well, Noah's still out there.
That's always gonna.
Yeah.
Somebody's always gonna name their kid Noah.
Yeah. And then Oliver.
I have an
That's
Oliver
old
in the
one.
family.
Okay, followed by Elijah. I have a nephew named Elijah.
Those are all biblical names.
That's all. Yeah.
Mateo.
Mateo. That's a Spanish name.
Yeah. Lucas.
That's an old name.
McCain.
Yeah.
Levi.
I got one of them in the family.
Yep.
Asher.
Asher's pretty old name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's an old name, James.
Yeah.
James, you're on the
go.
list. Sorry about that. And
There's
followed
nothing wrong with that.
and followed by Leo. Now, if I
Which
remember,
is really Leonard, but
yeah, Leo, but Leo is the kind of the nickname.
yeah.
Well, actually, for Marty, is your real full name Martin or is it Marty?
Yes.
Yes, or for what?
It's Martin.
Oh, it is Martin. Oh, okay, that's your legal name.
Yeah.
But everybody has the nickname is like Marty.
But I'm not a Martin. I'm a Marty.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm a hey you.
Hey, yeah, we all get that.
Well, like Johnny Carson, he was always known as Johnny, but probably John, was a more formal name. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so what do you think of these names?
Richard and Bill and
actually last year, if I recall, Henry was on the list, and it's not on this year.
yeah. Well, these are all old names. They're not like Yabotsky or anything like that.
All righty. Anyway, and how about
Bobber?
And Robert. Okay. Okay, and I'll tell you what. I have a few other features, but we'll save them for another time. But I do have something I was going to do the other day. And Marty, since you're with us today, I have 5 questions about music trivia.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. They'll get them all.
Well, we'll see. I'll be the judge of that. Okay, everybody put on your thinking caps.
No.
Mine broke.
Okay. Here we go. We're going to play the first group. Anybody know the name of this group? Can't play too much because we'll get kicked off.
No.
Traveling Wilburys?
That's right. Hey,
See, look at that.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants. Who are the artists in the Traveling Wilburys?
I know George Harrison is one of them.
That's right.
There's 4 others.
Isn't Tom Petty one of them?
That's right. Number 2. You got 2 to go.
I'm drawing a blank now.
Actually, you got 3 to go. I'm sorry. Tom Petty. There's also Roy Orbison. Jeff Lynne and Bob Dylan.
Yeah, I forgot about Dylan and Orbison.
Okay. Here's question number 2. Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
That's a very good question.
And I have the answer.
And we don't.
I know you do.
None of us have the answer.
I wanna say it was not Brenda Lee.
She gets a lot of
Aretha
respect.
Franklin?
You got it. The Lady Soul, the Queen of Soul. Yeah, she was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You see, you learn things on the Dave in the Morning Show.
A little bit.
Okay. And here's the next question. Who is the only artist to have a top 20 hit on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart for 6 straight decades? So she's been around.
Dolly Parton.
You got it, Phil.
I just guessed.
She's also a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, too.
Yes. And for her birthday recently, Phil, you amaze me.
I amaze me.
Of course, this is her big hit, 9 to 5.
9 to 5, yeah.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way.
And last week, she turned 77 on January 19th.
Oh.
You know what, Henry? That is actually a tough question because Loretta Lynn and Tammy Wynette, they had hits
also
50 in the 50s, 60s, 70s,
right, yeah.
80s, all the way into the 90s. You know, and
so
I
that
think
was
Loretta Lynn
right.
just did a duet with somebody a couple of years before she died.
Wow.
So
that's a good question I asked.
Yeah,
I got it.
Okay, you got it, man. Okay, who says you don't know your music?
I just picked the name.
Okay, here's something. This is something you got to think about. Believe it or not, Jimi Hendrix only had 1 top 40 hit. Which song was it?
Foxy Lady.
Nope.
No?
It was this one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All Along the Watchtower.
Yeah. It really wasn't a good rendition of the song. Like,
that was his number 1 hit.
and it's weird, too, because Foxy Lady was up on the charts as well.
Okay, and one final question for you. Let's see. We can get to it.
Michael Jackson. Of course.
Yeah.
Thriller.
Thriller, yeah.
Well, let me ask you the question. Okay.
It's only a movie. It's not funny. You were scared, weren't you?
Lasted 15 minutes.
Well, I got the shortened version. Okay. Anyway, yeah, well, this, in the background, you're hearing the video from Thriller from Michael Jackson. And there was, you would think that was the video of the year at the first ever MTV Music Awards. But it wasn't. What video beat Thriller for the video of the year?
It was 2009, wasn't it?
Okay. And now you're asking me a hard question. Okay.
No, it had to be earlier than that.
No, it's back in the 80s.
Earlier than
yeah.
that.
Okay, well, I'm going to play the video.
1980 something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1986.
And it was this video from the Cars. You Might Think.
You might. too much.
This was the video. You might think that. Okay.
That was a classic.
That's right. Anyway, those are your 5 music questions for today, and that's all we have for some tidbits. And there'll be more down the road.
I'm not walking down the road to find them.
Okay. All righty. Phil, you got a quick weather? Or, well, we'll do one in a few minutes. Okay, so because we're
at the end.
At the end.
Okay. I'm ready.
For what?
For your bits.
My bits? Okay. Well, okay, let me get 2 then. All righty. Let's see. Where did I do? Okay, I'll make sure I got the right day, January 24th. Okay. I can't believe today is January 24th. It's a Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, by the way.
Yeah.
Going fast, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're just 1 week away from the beginning of February.
Before you know it'll be spring.
That's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
And of course, Groundhog Day is coming up next week.
Yeah.
And it'll be spring.
That's right. Well, we'll see what Woodstock Willie has to say.
Let's put him on a spit.
I think it's going to be a false reading.
Yeah.
Now, looking ahead later next week, I'm kind of stealing your thunder, Phil. We got some really cold weather moving in. Really
I know
cold.
that.
Yeah. Of course you know it.
Yeah.
Well, besides weather, you know a lot of things. Did you know on this date in 1848 that James W. Marshall discovered a gold nugget at Sutter's Mill in Northern California?
Yeah, that was
the gold rush started.
Gold rush.
That's right. This discovery led to the gold rush of 49.
See, what I tell you.
Yes. And you probably knew what happened 80 years ago today in 1943.
I fell off a cliff. I don't know.
Well, there was a big meeting between heads of states. President Roosevelt and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill. They concluded a wartime conference in Casablanca, Morocco.
Huh.
That's someplace. And that Casablanca is some movie.
Play it again, Sam.
And what a coincidence. Just so happened that 22 years later, on the same date in 1965, that Prime Minister Winston Churchill died.
That is freaky.
Yes. He was 90 years old. Lived a long life.
Where was he living when he died?
Okay, that's right.
On this earth.
All right.
He spent some time living here in America.
Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that. Well, we have royals. Harry and Meghan are living here.
We don't know if they're going to show up for the
crowning. That's right. They announced a few days ago, I think, a few months from now, I think it's in May or something, April, May, King Charles is having a coronation for 3 days.
Yeah, the king and queen.
The king and queen. And the thing is, there's been a royal rift between Harry and his brother William, and will they all get together? That should be interesting.
We don't know. Some people are stubborn.
Also on this date of 1990, Japan launched the first probe to be sent to the moon since 1976. A small satellite was placed in lunar orbit. And in 2003, 20 years ago today, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security began operations. Who was the first secretary of the Department of Homeland Security? Of course, this came out of the 9/11 attacks. They developed this new department.
I'm not going to answer because I already know.
You know? Okay. Well, that's nice to be truthful. And I'll tell you what, this person was a former governor of Pennsylvania.
That's the whole thing. You're supposed to answer.
No. I would be cheating.
I would say go ahead and say it because I have no clue.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if you really know it.
No.
Are you going to answer the question? Go ahead.
No.
No one else knows it.
Then they don't know it.
Well, he'll tell.
I'll tell you then, or if you don't want to be that way. I don't know what the secret is. You can tell everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just your brother or something like that.
Well, it was Tom.
You're an only child.
It was Tom Ridge.
Yep.
Tom Ridge. He used to be governor of Pennsylvania.
No, we can't help that.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, in this day of music history, get ready, Elvis is coming up, Jim.
Oh,
I got an Elvis sighting. He had a big hit that came out.
Yeah.
But I'll get to him in a moment. But Benny Goodman for his first up. You like Benny Goodman?
I do like Benny Goodman.
Well, on this date in 1936, he recorded a number called Stompin' at the Savoy.
Savoy.
You remember that?
Boy, yes, Stompin' at the Savoy.
And I think I could play a little teeny bit of it. This is the original recording. Hear all the stuff in the background on the record. The cracks. Okay, and then Elvis did something.
Uh-huh.
On this date in 1957, he recorded this song.
Baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough.
I'm sorry, okay. We got to move along. Bob Dylan is in the house. On this date of 1961, he arrived in New York City. He made his professional singing debut when he opened for John Lee Hooker at Gertie's Folk City on April 11th of that year. He was a young Bob Dylan back then.
People call, say, beware, doll, you're bound to fall. You thought they were all kidding you.
And next we have the Beatles. On this date of 1962, Brian Epstein signed with the Beatles as their manager and began to direct their image away from leather jackets. In fact, he led them toward a smarter stage presentation with matching suits and bows to the audience.
Oh, yeah, and they had new haircuts.
Yes.
Somebody put a bowl on their head.
Yeah, that's right.
Hair.
This is one of their big hits, All You Need Is Love.
Mm-hmm.
Something to live for.
They also had another hit that was Bach, Hand Exercise.
That's right. And Jethro
Tull. It scrambled eggs.
That's right. And in 1969, Jethro Tull played its first U.S. concert in New York City as the opening act for what group do you think it was?
What year?
1969. They were the opening act for a famous rock group.
Rolling Stones.
No.
No?
It was this group. Led Zeppelin.
Really?
Yeah. What a pair.
I guess it would fit, but
Yeah.
that's usually weird that they do that.
Right, okay. Alrighty. Speaking of weird, we're really running late.
Oh, it's new.
Alrighty. I should have started this earlier.
Well, nobody's stopping you but you.
Started at 7:30.
That's right.
You have it done.
I still probably wouldn't get it done. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You belong in the zoo. No, I'm just kidding.
We are in the zoo.
Whoopie-doo. Oh, you came from a shoe.
All righty, here we go. I'll just tell you the... you can get these quickly. Comedian Yakov Smirnoff in his 70s.
71.
72.
74.
Marty, you're right, 72.
Eh.
Let's see if you get the Grand Slam home run, 5 in a row. Let's see. Next up, also in his 70s, actor Michael Onkeen, who starred in TV's Twin Peaks and in the Slapshot films.
74.
75.
78.
77.
You're right again, Marty. Ding, ding, ding.
It's only because I said 78.
That's
It is. It is.
And we have a rock legend.
They're all legends.
Okay. Having a baby.
Baby. Having my baby.
No, I mean, I was just at that baby's
that
name.
song. Having my baby.
No, it's not that person.
Oh, okay.
Phil, while I'm trying to find it, what station are we listening to?
WHIWLP, Howard, Illinois, Howard Broadcasting.
Top of the state, middle of the dial. It's a good place if you want to smile.
Okay. Actually, this was his first hit.
Neil Diamond.
That's right. And he's in his 80s, believe it or not.
82.
84.
80.
I was going to say 82, but yeah, whatever.
Well, Phil, you got it right, 82. You beat Marty.
I'm sorry, I took it away from you.
All right, brother, doesn't matter.
In fact, there is a new show that just opened up on Broadway about the life of Neil Diamond. And he actually happened recently to go to the audience and started singing this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neil Diamond, 82 today.
Wow.
Yeah. All righty. Also, another singer, Aaron Neville, is in his 80s.
84.
85.
86.
82.
Oh, you think he's also 82?
It could be.
You're right. Yeah, and he had this big hit, remember?
He had a lot of hits that didn't make it.
This is Tell It Like It Is.
Yep.
Something to play with.
And then a cousin of mine has a birthday.
Baby, my time.
Ray Stevens. No, he's really not my cousin. Well, he's had some novelty hits.
He's had a lot of hits. A lot of good songs, too.
This is Guitarzan. Remember this?
85.
Breeze, he's always at ease. He lives in the jungle, hangs by
86.
89.
83.
There you're close. 84. Yeah, he had the...
Play Misty for me.
And then he had a big hit in the 70s. Let's see. You all remember...
Hello, everyone. This is your Action News reporter with all the news
Yep.
that is news across the nation. On the scene at the supermarket. There seems to have been some disturbance here. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. I was just standing over there by the tomatoes, and here he come, running through the pole buttons, through the fruits and veggies, naked as a jaybird. Ethel's over there in the jams, jellies, preserves, and pickles. I hollered over there. I said, Don't look, Ethel! She dropped a whole jar of kumquats and fell back into the sweet midgets. Had us too late. She'd done been
Insane.
Boogie dad, boogie dad. Boogie dad, boogie dad.
Well, yes, they call him the street.
Oh, yeah. And then he had this big hit.
Oh, yeah.
Ahab.
The Arab.
The Arab.
With Clyde.
Let me tell you about
Ahab, the Arab.
The sheik of the burning sand.
And, of course, his biggest hit, we all know this one.
Everything is beautiful, baby.
Yes. This is very inspirational.
Yep.
Okay, anyway. I'm
He
sorry.
had another hit called Misty.
Misty? Let's see if he... Yeah.
Misty was a good song.
That was.
I'm sorry. Okay.
He also had one about...
This is Misty.
That's a good one.
What was the other one he had?
He had one about the annual convention of the Mystic Shrine, where some guy took his motorcycle up on the diving board. And
Right. Anyway, we got to get out of here. Okay. We're really running late.
Oh, yeah.
And Mike is already out the door.
Yes, because I have to get home and give my cat her medicine.
Okay. All right. Anyway, I'll let you... Phil, a quick weather word, please.
We're going to have cloudy skies and 28 degrees currently. High up at about 35, and with cloudy skies with a slight chance of a flurry or two. And the snow moves in tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Only high of 32. Could get upwards of 3 inches. Adios.
And of course, I want to thank the sponsors of the Dave in the Morning Show. Joe Small Engine Repair in Harvard, Illinois. Pat's Brew and Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. Habitat for Humanity, McHenry County, in McHenry, Illinois. Also want to thank Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive in Harvard, Illinois. Harvard's Cozy Nook Family Restaurant in Harvard, Illinois. And the Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. Jim, very quickly, last thoughts?
Be kind to each other. Remember to plant evergreen trees. They give us the most oxygen all year long.
Okay.
And keep smiling. It's going to get better, hopefully.
Yes. Mike?
Bye.
Okay. Marty, what do you have to say?
Well, I like Jim's thought there. Keep smiling, and everything's going to get better, especially if you keep looking up.
And there you go. Okay, and thank you everybody for listening. For the show, stay tuned. A lot of great music continues throughout the day. And don't forget, tonight at 6, it's Jukebox Heroes with Dana Knight. And we'll all be back tomorrow for the Hump Day edition, the Wednesday edition. Possibly a snowy day tomorrow. And Phil, you'll have a busy day tomorrow with the snow forecast.
Yeah, I'll be shoveling it.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, so we'll be back tomorrow around 6 o'clock for the Dave in the Morning Show. For everybody from the Dave in the Morning Show, I'm Henry Stevens, wishing you a very great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.